Hello students, this is another problem we have to solve and we have to find the CG of this section. In this, if you see, this is not a standard shape. So how many standard shapes are present in this figure? So to understand this, what we will do, we'll cut the section like this. Okay, so if I cover this is rectangle, this become first section, this is another rectangle, this is another rectangle, this is become second section, and this is triangle, this is another one. Okay, so three standard shapes we have. Now to find CG of each section, what we have to do? First we have to find the area of first. How to find area of the first? What is the dimension of first rectangle? 16 to 10. So 16 to 10, it becomes 600 mm. Now the second one, area of the second figure. What is the dimension of second figure? This is 10 thickness, so what is remain? 90 into 15. 90 into 15, if we multiply, it become 1350 mm square. This is for second one. Now third, when you are dealing with the right angle triangle, I'll enlarge this image here. It is like this. Now first I want to find the dimension of that. How to find dimensions of that? Total is how much? 60, and this is 15. 60 minus 15, how much remain? 50, 45, and 45 minus again 20, how much remain? 25. So dimension of the triangle is 25. From here to here it is how much? 25. And what is the height? Height they have given here, that is 60. That is 60. Okay, now this we have. And what is the area formula of triangle? A is equals to half into BH, base into height. So half BH, when we multiply that and when we solve that, we will get the area of third is 750. Now what is the x of first figure? The center of the x-axis. What is the center of the x-axis? It is here. So from 0 to here it is 30. Now in y-axis, it is, what is the thickness of this? It is 10. So from here to here in y-axis it become 0.5. Okay, and multiplication of a into x into a into y, it is 18,000 and 3,000. Okay, now next, for the second figure, what is the half in a x-axis? It is 7.5, because this is 15, this is 15. So what is the half in x-axis? It is 7.5. And what is the half in a y-axis? What is the height of this figure? It is 100 minus 10 become 90. And what is the half of 90? It is 45. 45 plus 10, it is 55. Now multiplication, again we will get 10125 and 74250. Now in for the third figure, this is very important. This is very important. How to find the centroid of the triangle? To find centroid of the triangle, we have one formula as I have given. From here to here, if you are going to measure, it is b by 3, and from here to here when you are going to measure, it is h by 3. Now what is h over here? H is 60. What is b over here? It is 25. So what is the value? 25 divided by 3. So it become 8.33. So what is the 8.33 value? It is from this point to this point. This point to this point, the distance we can call it as 8.33. Now in y-axis, what is h? H is 60 divided by 3. How much it become? It become 20. So what is 20? From here to here, the value is 20. Now, when we come to this figure, from here to here it is 20. And from here to here it is 8.33. But from where we required the value? Actual value, from here to here we required. So 15 plus 8.33 is 23.33. And from here to here we have 20. From here to here we have 20. But we require from bottom to this point. From the bottom to this point. So 20, this 20 plus 10. How much it become? 30. And multiplication will get these values. Multiplying here from here to here will get this value. From here to here will get this value. Okay, now summation we will find. Summation of all areas 2700 and summation of all xy a into x Okay, now what is the formula to find x bar and y bar? X bar is equals to a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3. Why a3 x3? Because we have 3 figures. Now a1 plus a2 plus a3. Now substituting values, what x bar we will get? X bar we will get 16.89 mm. Now for same as well as same for the y bar, a1 y1 plus a2 y2 plus a3 y3 divided by a1 plus a2 plus a3, and values for that 99750 divided by 2700. Now y bar, after calculating this, we will get 36.944. This is the value what we will get from that. So this is the one of the important question. More number of time, maximum number of times they have asked for the final exam. Okay, so practice this, and if you have any doubts, please contact me. Thank you.